Well, it looks like Mark Ruffalo has some harsh words for all those terrible, evil, mean people who didn't like She-Hulk. Let's see what he has to say. Mark Ruffalo quotes claim She-Hulk's bad reviews come from woman haters and racists. That's right, folks. If you don't love everything that Marvel puts out, it's because you're a bigot. Actor Mark Ruffalo, best known for his incessant leftist rants as well as his performances as Marvel's Hulk, resorted to more whining, quoting a writer complaining that the reason the show She-Hulk Attorney at Law got bad reviews was that it was led by women. Ruffalo quoted an article in Screen Rant that claimed the abundance of bad reviews posted on IMDb arose because of the reviewers' misogyny or racism. See, they love to do this. Whenever they use sex and race as a shield from criticism. Anytime people come out and say, hey, I didn't like your product, they come out and say, oh, that's because you're an ist or a phobe. They use it as a shield from criticism. The rise in bad faith IMDb reviews, particularly for projects led by women and or BIPOC, threatens to render the site's scores meaningless if the problem is not addressed, the article stated, and Ruffalo quoted. Yeah, but what about the positive bad faith reviews, the 10 out of 10s, the bestest show ever reviews? What about those? Those aren't muddying the waters? She-Hulk Attorney at Law stars Tatiana Maslany as Jennifer Walters, the cousin of Bruce Banner who becomes Hulk. The current IMDb policy leaves the LGBTQIA+ community, as well as women and BIPOC working in film and television, particularly vulnerable to unnecessary vitriol and harassment, the article declares. Boo-hoo. Ruffalo's fealty to political correctness has been demonstrated for years. In December 2019, when he was worth an estimated $30 million by some reports, he decided to trumpet his antipathy for the capitalist system, pontificating on Twitter. It's time for an economic revolution. Capitalism today is failing us, killing us, and robbing from our children's future. Well, you seem to be doing pretty well. $30 million back in 2019. Why don't you start sharing some of that wealth, huh? In September 2019, Ruffalo asserted his support for Senator Bernie Sanders and socialism, tweeting, Democratic socialism, per Bernie Sanders, is basically the political system that works for all of us, not just 1%. Healthcare for workers, education for workers, sick leave for workers, and a fair tax system. By the end of November 2019, Ruffalo was at it again, saying of Sanders that he would beat Trump's ass. He said, I know that he has the grit, and I know he has this huge infrastructure, and the young people dig him. And of course, a good part of the squad signed off on him. I'm very excited about what he's doing. He's already pushed the Democrats to the progressive values he already has, and he keeps leading in the field even today. And he'll beat Trump's ass. Yeah, we all saw how that played out. In June 2017, Ruffalo targeted the white conservatives he claimed an NBC and MSNBC has hired. Ruffalo linked to a petition demanding NBC executives stop the white conservative hiring spree. Oh no. Tell NBC executives stop the white conservative hiring spree at MSNBC, the petition stated. NBC has troubling ties to Trump during the presidential campaign and gave the racist sexual predator a national platform. Now MSNBC too is tilting to the right. Man, this guy is such a loser. Every time he opens his mouth, every time he comes out and tweets something, he just makes himself look like a big loser and just a complete mental patient. All right, he is. I mean, that goes for pretty much the majority of Hollywood. But it's just every time this guy opens his mouth, he just looks like a complete dumbass. But hey, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, I'm out.